Buddies, checking in. It's been a while, it's been a couple weeks. Been wanting to post another video, but I didn't know what to talk about. But I am feeling a little bit rambly. Sometimes, usually when I'm coming up with topics, I try to think of because I got ADD, so I try to think of what's been on my mind the most out of all the crazy things that's on my mind. And something kind of hit me out of nowhere. I was talking to a friend. We're just catching up, trying to plan this surprise birthday party for a mutual friend of ours. And we were just having some casual conversation after we discussed what we need to discuss. And he was asking me how the new job's been going. And mind you, I just woke up, so I was already kind of out of it, trying to activate my brain. But I felt like I was kind of nonchalant. I was just like, yeah, it's cool. And I could tell because of the way he repeated it back to me. He's like, yeah, it's just cool. It's just another job to you. And in my mind, I was thinking it is, essentially. I mean, I just started. It's not, too much to really report. I'll give it about 6 months before I can really make my decision. But I am grateful for sure. Definitely grateful to have been able to land this role, this position. It's changed my trajectory, I feel like, in what type of path I could take in this next phase of my career and growth. So definitely grateful for it. Definitely put in the work in order to get this position. So, I got to pat myself on the back for that. But a lot of these jobs I've realized, especially through the pandemic and seeing how my other friends and family members have been affected by the corporate world and how they just can make any and everybody so disposable, in benefit of the company. I'm just not too keen on putting all my weight into a job. The goal for me is to utilize, my career, learn as much as I can, and become an asset. Not just become another, number, another employee, but find a way to become an asset. Find a way to really utilize my gifts and skills to just create a sustainable livelihood for myself outside of corporate America, to collaborate with corporate America. I'm in security and operations now, so for me, it's very much so using an opportunity to build my own contracts and collaborate with other companies, small businesses, startups. I feel like that's a good way to really maximize my growth and potential. And so, with me sounding nonchalant, I don't want it to come across as if I'm not grateful, because I am. There's an opportunity to learn and grow, but I guess for me, I'm never really content, which is my own issues I gotta deal with. But I'm always looking for the next, stage, the next level. I want to keep growing and evolving and becoming more in tune with the best version of myself. So we are grateful, and it is great and glorious to be able to finally step into this new chapter that I've been wanting to. But I'm hungry for more chapters. I'm hungry for the next plot, the next scene. I don't get content easily at all. I feel like life is for the taking, and there's so much opportunity around us. It's all about the divinity and the timing of it all, and being aware, striking while the iron is hot, all that jazz. But before I get lost in the sauce, I do want you guys to like, comment, subscribe if this resonates with you. If any of you guys, can identify with that, feel the same about how you've been raised to kind of always look out for yourself, right? Which again, isn't totally healthy. You do need to be self-sufficient, but I think community is important. But if you have been raised to constantly, you know, be responsible, take initiative, look out for yourself, then you're always hungry. You always want to find out what's next, what else the world has to offer, because you want to keep leveling up. And I definitely think when you live in a country that promotes that, there's nothing wrong with it. It's very motivating, and it also keeps your mind occupied, keeps you productive. But I still think it's important to, while going through that journey, to take moments to be appreciative of milestones, so that way you don't get just lost in your ambition. It's a nice day, so I feel like people are being productive. A lot of construction going on. We're all in constructive phases, I feel like, especially post-lockdown, post-pandemic, reconstructing who we are, our goals and dreams, adjusting to everything that's happening. And so sometimes there is this kind of stagnancy that I feel like we fall into because we had to endure that for so many years. But I think it's definitely a sign that it's time for us to be, as a collective, to initiate and really go after the things that we want. And that's all I got. Enjoy your, what day is it, Saturday? Yeah. And the rest of the weekend. Peace.